In this video, we're going to be making the ninjas' rooms in Lego. I've always loved the modularity in the Harry Potter sets as well as the Ninjago city sets. I wanted to create something similar for the ninjas in the Monastery of Ninjitsu. If this video makes 150 likes, I'll make a second part for the other ninja. Our first ninja is going to be Kai. I wasn't completely sure what to put in there, so I asked you guys for some ideas. A lot of you thought Kai should have a portrait of himself, so that's what we're doing.
I'm kind of a ninja fan.
Kind of. He once asked a barber to give him the Zane. It did not go well.
Of course not. He should have gotten
Jokes aside, this is the best picture for a portrait. In LEGO sets, the drawings never have the same realism as the show. That means I actually have to draw it, I can't just slap it on a tile. So I drew an outline to make it look like something out of a LEGO set. Then I placed it on one of these 6x6 tiles and we got our picture. Fun fact, Kai actually does have a room in the Ninjago City Markets, but it's not properly modular. Anyway, every bedroom needs a bed. So for Kai's bedroom, I based it off of Sora and Aaron's beds that were given the Ninjago City Markets. Aaron and Sora's beds have blanket printing on them. So if Kai had blanket printing, it would definitely be a flame design. So I quickly drew this up and placed it on Kai's bed. Another thing you guys thought Kai needed was lots of hair gel. So I made this sort of cupboard drawer like thing and put some hair gel on top of it. A lot of people also said that he needed a mirror. Fun fact, there's actually LEGO stickers that work as real life mirrors. So I just used this door frame piece and placed a mirror on it. I also made these LEGO drawers to keep his clothes. Now before we progress, I just want to say there are a lot of different connection points on this thing to connect with other rooms easily in different ways. This is the final room with everything in it. Here's a little look around the whole room. It's all in the dark tan color, and we do have everything I've already described in here. Here's a look at the top and bottom of this room. And for a minifigure, I definitely choose the unmasked Kai minifigure. Here's the finished render. It has about 127 parts and probably would retail for around $14.99. Our next ninja of today is Cole. The first thing to worry about is the bed. Cole is definitely one of the more organized ninjas, so I want to create something more unique for him and something out of the box. There are a ton of different LEGO beds that you can build. I want to create for Cole a Murphy bed. A Murphy bed is a bed that can fold out of a wall or a cupboard. So using Brick Design's tutorial, I made a LEGO Murphy bed for Cole. So here's how the bed looks. I'll show it working when I'm done. Everyone seemed to suggest just one thing: cake.
cake. Why did I ever give up cake? Because your body is a temple. My body is a temple.
So I added a secret stash of sweets above his bed. Now, since I drew things for Kai, I had to draw some things for Cole. Yeah, you guessed it, it's gonna be about cake.
The cafeteria has cake? At least there's cake. Ow, that hurts! If you want to keep your teeth, don't eat the cake.
So for our Cole's cake poster, I decided to go around the Ninjago City Markets and take inspiration from the already existing posters. So for the poster, I made a little drawing of a cake as well as the words cake and annual festival in Ninjago. I also made this custom guide as well as a hammer for Cole to keep in his room. Unlike the other ninja, Cole's biological parents were a pretty big part of his life. So using some prints I found on Mechabricks, I was able to make this family photo with Cole and his parents. So here are the two prints I made for Cole. I decided to place the photo behind Cole's bed and the poster right next to his bed. I also got him drawers as a place to keep his other suits as well as cake. And here's how it looks completed. So you can pretty much see everything. I gave him a brown door and I kept the walls dark tan like the monastery has. You can sort of see how everything fits in there. Here's a look at the top. And here's how the bed works. You pretty much just push it in and take it back out when you want it. The minifigure is Dragon's Rising Cole with the hood down, and here's how the whole thing looks rendered. This would retail for $14.99 and has a total of 175 parts. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. Tell me who you think has the better room in the comments below, Kai or Cole. Bye.